So come on in, take a sip. Let's wind down on this absinthe cocktail in honor of the French, who, without whose critical assistance, United States Independence Day may have never happened. So to one of our oldest outlaws out there, and to the French physician who created absinthe, his name was Pierre Ordinaire. And this is one of my favorites. It's kind of a throwback to some of my favorite writers, some of my favorite artists of all time, including Honoré de Balzac, and not to mention the fact that I have actually spent almost every Independence Day in Paris except for this year, because the Olympics. I'm not going near there until that mess is over with. Anyway, it's not security or anything that has me concerned. It's all the people. So let's hop in that grid and see what we got going here. Man, that is so good. Okay, hit on, perhaps. Like megaphones. Get ready, or what to do upon hearing the ends of the answers to the starred clues. Okay. Red-haired Disney princess. Maybe Ariel? Because of the typeface font family, I always can, like, is that an A or an E? Restaurant add-on. Okay, I guess this could be a side. Question after an absence. Maybe Miss Me? Let's give that a good check. Like the architecture of the Alhambra, and I guess it would be Moorish. Quite a beautiful campus, the Alhambra. Really more of a citadel, wouldn't you think? Quite impressive. Stuck waiting. Take to task. This could be to scold. Sure. Snack brand whose Japanese flavors include tuna mayonnaise and clam chowder. Mind. Give a leg up to. Okay, so I was thinking this might be a B. So I'm thinking mind, so instead of tend, I'm thinking maybe obey. And that means that this, then, in my mind, the confirmation bias that's taking place here, right, tells me this is Doritos, because that's what I want it to be, because I think I know that answer, but I don't know for sure. Six Flags coaster with a Spanish name. I could not tell you. The last time I rode a Six Flags coaster, I think it was the Judge Roy Scream. But megaphones, looks like this is turning into its shape. So conical. And okay, so I guess this is maybe the bull, El Toro. Dawning sounds like, oh, I get it. Geographical locale whose name resembles a tractor when written in upper and lower case. I mean, I guess this is Ohio, but I don't think I've really ever thought about that. Get ready. So this looks like it could be hold on to something. Okay, so let's get that in there. I feel good about putting that in there. Hold on to, and then we got geez, man. Stuck waiting. In limbo? It's been a long time since I've seen that. We got Australia's favorite cookie, and I do believe that's the Tim Tam, though I do wonder if it really is the Australian favorite cookie. Hit on, maybe chat up. Eastern flycatcher. I guess this is a Phoebe they're looking for there, and some PC ports, USBs. Okay, so what do we want to do? I think we should probably just go from left to right and then down and then around. Let's make a nice clockwise circle today. Teacher in a dojo. I guess this would be a sensei. Second group to vote. I guess all those in favor say aye. Opposed, no. Nays. and start of a children's rhyme with the line, "Have you any wool?" So I guess this is Baba, black sheep, but I don't know if it's two A's or an H. Wood used in some surfboards. Well, I think that's balsa. So I think we know now. Baba, black sheep is two A's. One of 32 in London. Boo boo. I mean, it's maybe an owie. I mean, maybe. Sustained oneself with, maybe lived on. That's not a terribly tricky Thursday so far, but this absinthe is terribly yummy. I don't know. Sitara Shankar, Ravi. Name in an Oscars envelope. Well, I guess maybe an awardee. And I guess these are burrows. So potential product of asteroid mining, yes, the ore. And I don't know for sure though. One of 32 in London, yeah, it could be a burrow. Let's go ahead and put that in there, but I don't even know if they spell it that way there. I've been in London a million times it seems, but I don't know how they spell burrow. I mean, they spell tire, T-Y-R-E, so I have to, consider these things. I mean, we speak the same language. Sort of. English and American English. Yeah, they're different. I think it sounds remarkably more elegant over there in the UK. What an inflated glove may serve as for a cow costume. I'm thinking udder here. Highlight of a rock collection. How about a geode? And then journos report to Eds. And that gives us Delaware's Fightin' Blue Hens. University of Delaware's Fightin' Blue Hens. I guess we learn something new every day, right? Lead in to boarding. How about pre-boarding? 2 out of 10. Staple of Thursday night CBS programming during the 2000s. I'm pretty sure I know what this is, but I have never seen a single episode of CSI. Like chimneys, maybe sooty? Peeper that doesn't make a sound. How about an eye? And grove, well, yeah, maybe this is a copse. Played Here Comes the Airplane with maybe spoon-fed. Hibernation spot, maybe a den. Ambient musician whose name is found in white noise. That's clever. And if we're talking about Brian Eno. A good way. A good way. 2 out of 10. I guess these could be pinkies, right? So we got this now here. Home to Gonzaga University. I'm guessing this is Spokane. Okay, a good way. Oh, a good way is in the distance. Okay, so this is far. All right, see how you can kind of get stuck in your mind? They're like a little bit like a good way. Like, how could I do something in a good way? But no, it's a long ways from here. Helpful FYI, a PSA, public service announcement, and I have a public service announcement. Absynthe. As Paul Verlaine and Arthur Rimbaud, two of my favorite poets, used to say, absinthe makes the heart grow fonder. I don't know why I just gave two French poets a British accent, but there we go. Wind up. Other in Spanish, well, this is either otra or otro. I don't know if it's going to be male or female, so let's see, wind up, so it would be an maybe, how about a coil? Let's see, though, because that doesn't feel too terribly good. Come on now. Humanitarian support, how about aid? Painter Velasquez, and they were talking about Diego. Environs. Busted. I guess that could be rated. I guess it could be. So environs, I'm thinking this is a milieu. Great Scott. Great Caesar's ghost. Superlative for a quiche or frittata. Not much to look at. I guess this is kind of ugly to even say. I would never call anything or anybody ugly unless they were really, really... It would be more of a personality thing, like, you know, that whole Karen thing or something, you know. I don't know. What's a terrible word? Anyway, let's see. So maybe the superlative, which may eggiest? I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing. I guess Etsy could be the site for the artists. Ladies who lunch. Certain network IDs. How about internet protocols? So I'm thinking this is gal pals then. I mean, why not? Let's see. Drawn out story of travel rose. Maybe an odyssey. When I went to graduate school the first time, one of the classes I took was the tragic hero in epic literature, and really crazy, from Odysseus to Holden Caulfield, right? You know, the tragic hero. It was a fabulous class. I really think it could have gone on for an entire 6 years, though. Check out division. How about an aisle? And this is Absynthe gonna be gone here. It's gone. Get in a corpse pose. Gosh, what? Some really awful stuff in there today, huh? Belgian town known for its restorative mineral springs. It's just right, spa. We stayed there one night. We went through, kind of did a little tour of Belgium. We lived closer to the Belgian border. Mediterranean appetizer. I don't know. I guess the thing I can think of right now with 4 letters is mates. Let's see though. Did up. Short for short. Let out a sigh. So be exhaled. I like it when I get X's because then I know I have something I can kind of hard check on that, right? Register, maybe realize. So I guess this short for short is Lil. Did unwind. So maybe relaxes here. Yeah, I mean, no, I mean, this is a pretty well constructed puzzle so far. I'm liking it very much. So did up, I guess styled. Like red delicious apples, and I think they could call them mealy. Be bold. How about dare? So I guess this is hold on to your hat. I'm trying to figure out how this theme is working, but I'm not saying it. They're older than seniors. How about alumni? Wall Street worker, could be a trader. Okay, and REO Speedwagon. Heard it from a friend who... How do we do, Bob? Okay. I'm still not sure that I quite grasped the theme, but I didn't really pay much attention to it. We didn't have any rebuy, but it was a pretty solid puzzle. I really would say pretty enjoyable experience. So not a terrible thing at all. As a matter of fact, I enjoyed it. Okay, well, enjoy your July 4th cookout. If you're here in Europe or anywhere else around the world besides the United States, probably not doing anything today but going to work. I get that, right? But if you are in the lower 48, then enjoy the cookout and whatnot. Enjoy our independence while we still have it, you know. I mean, hopefully it's something we'll always have, but what do you know? So, but anyway, let's go ahead and push you off here. And have a wonderful day. Und until I see you tomorrow for the Friday Mini and the Friday Big Grid, ich wünsche Ihnen einen schönen Tag noch. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss. Ciao. Cin-Cin. With an empty glass. Servus. Grüß Gott. Be well. Take care.